Kurdish officials say they'll support this new Iraqi cabinet for a 3-month trial period, but the union is still on shaky ground. Now there's even a plan for a Kurdish ID card. John Hendren has our report on that from Erbil.
Even in the best of times, the union between Iraq's Kurdish region and the central government in Baghdad is a troubled partnership.
We were about to divorce from Baghdad. We are following two paths. Path of Baghdad, which has to do with the political process and establishing a democratic system, a federal structure. Path with Kurdistan, which has to do with the exercising of self-determination, the right of self-determination.
With Kurdish officials agreeing to cooperate with the new Iraqi government for a trial period of just 3 months, a new generation of Iraqis is increasingly using a word once considered taboo: independence.
God willing, we will be independent in the future. President Barzani is working to arrange it. Now, as a new generation, we like this very much because we dreamt of it. We are waiting for it with open eyes.
The Kurdish north is safer, richer, and more bustling with commerce. 2 years ago, raising a Kurdish flag here would have been a problem in Baghdad. Now they are everywhere. Increasingly, it is the Iraqi flag that is a rarity. The divide between the Kurdish territory and the rest of Iraq can be seen in the oil fields of Kirkuk. Last year, Kurdish authorities began writing contracts to sell oil directly instead of going through the Iraqi government. Baghdad, in turn, stopped paying Kurdish civil servants. This is essentially the border of what Kurds would like to call their own independent state.
On that side, arriving Westerners instantly get a Kurdish visa. To cross to this side, they wait weeks for an Iraqi visa. Kurds can freely travel to the south and back, but for Arabs traveling north, it's much harder. They need a residency permit or a government sponsor. Everyone else is turned away.
Sometimes even a residency permit is not enough.
They saw my ID was Arabic. They told me to make a U-turn. They told me you can't go in. I've lived in Kurdistan for 8 years. I want to return to my family. They won't let me.
In the Kurdish capital of Erbil, there is optimism for the future and anger at the previous government of Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki, a government Kurds say has treated them unfairly.
Unfairly treated and bad treated, in fact. So we hope that now is a new start. And with this new start, we will be part of it.
For now, the Kurdish region remains part of the union, but it's not exactly a union that comes with talk of living happily ever after. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Erbil, Iraq.